Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's game time, and no doubt this fella's ready to go. Time for him to add to those passing stats and hopefully add a win to their record, too. It's the Cardinals going up against the Seahawks. Now for the call of this Week 7 matchup, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thank you. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Tonight, we close out Week 7 with a good Monday night matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. They come in with some fresh legs as they got the week off last week thanks to the early season bye.
And usually you hope your bye comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get fresh legs back, you take that time and you run with it.
Meanwhile, for the visitors. He'll come out throwing here on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well. But that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out. Finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them. And we've seen the results of that. This team knows how to work through things.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. It's caught. Lockett. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
First quarter. Going to give this time to the tailback. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he hits Jermaine Kearse. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. And that one results in 35 yards. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in.
And he's got the big tight end, Graham. Touchdown, Seattle. Jimmy Graham with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it, and he's a matchup night.
The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. First down, he'll drop to throw. And Graham's got it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Here we go now.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a bit. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And able to find Graham, complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw here on first down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Second down following the incompletion. They come out here in the eye. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw now on first down. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
But that's the type of pass play that you need to wait for routes to develop. You need a little time in the pocket. But that's hard to do when you got people in your face.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is caught at the 8. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jimmy Graham with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Usually when we talk about concentration and catching the ball, it's about the receiver. In this case, it's the defender who had the great focus knocking it away.
They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And quickly, they get to the line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And Graham's got it over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Second down now after the pass completion.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back to throw again. That's caught at the 1. And he is in for a Seattle touchdown. Marcel Reese, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught at the 3. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is against Seattle.
False start, offense. Still first down.
Watch left, watch left. Tight end to the left, tight end left. All right, here we go. Green, 39. Green,
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
And just a simple, basic neutral zone infraction here, partner.
Yeah, when you're ready to launch and go get the quarterback, sometimes you take off a bit too fast.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Jimmy Graham, his 3rd touchdown of the game. Nunner there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over. It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there, almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught at the 2. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Jimmy Graham, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance.
And out now come the Seahawks. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
Watch left. He's down right there.
They come out here in the eye. Back to throw. And Graham's got it. Complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down. Back to throw here. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brian Cushing leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
They come out here in the eye. They'll look to throw here on first down. And Graham's got it over the middle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. The grab made by Curse over the middle. Cardinals. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to... And now the Cardinals going to use another timeout. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. They come out here in the eye. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And 12 yards that time and picking up the first. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now they'll run it on the toss. Oh, nice move. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on 2nd down and 3. They'll drop to throw. And incomplete. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught at the 7-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. And this defense, they needed that 1 more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that 1 more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style.